This here is a mini PC, and surprisingly, it can run many games at decent FPS for a very affordable price, costing the same or less than an Xbox Series S. Introducing the PowerBox Lite Mini PC from the brand ACPC, a small beast that features 16GB of RAM, a 512GB M2 SSD, and an i5-8250U processor. I know what you're thinking. With that processor, we won't be able to run any games, and I understand because I thought the same thing. However, when I tested it for gaming, I was surprised. Believe me, what you will see today, you won't find anywhere else, so watch the full video. I was amazed by the fact that this little device here works just like a desktop PC. In fact, it has a good number of ports to connect all the peripherals we want, including up to 3 monitors, just like my main PC. We can even upgrade components like putting in 32GB of RAM. But enough technical talk, I know you want to see it in action. So, I placed the PC in a corner of the desk, connected it to its power cable and the HDMI cable included with the product. I set up my mouse and keyboard, turned it on, and it started up perfectly. I wanted to start by running a childhood game. I'm talking about Minecraft. In version 1.8 with balanced graphics and 4 chunks, we had around 120 to 160 FPS. More than decent performance for playing, taking advantage of the 144Hz monitor I was using. Of course, with graphical adjustments, we can increase the FPS to over 600 FPS. However, if you want to start a Minecraft series and fill it with mods, this mini PC will allow it. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Minecraft is a lightweight game. Make it suffer, and that's exactly what I did. I opened Fortnite at 1366x768 pixels in performance mode, and the result was not bad at all. Sure, at first when we jumped off the bus, we got a little over 20 FPS, but once on the ground, we had between 50 to 80 FPS, depending on the area of the map. The experience is good because there are no problems like stuttering or screen freezes, thanks to the SSD and RAM it has inside. The performance in Fortnite is good considering the price and components. 60 FPS most of the time is not bad. Of course, depending on certain combats or structures, it will drop to a minimum of 30 FPS, which is not the most optimal performance today. But for its price, what it offers us is not bad at all. Also, while running this title, it didn't heat up, and I didn't notice any uncomfortable noise. In fact, I didn't hear anything at all. Adding that it can run GTA 5, obviously with normal graphics, averaging 40 FPS. There are areas where we easily exceed 60 FPS, and others where we reach 90 FPS. The performance you get from the PC will depend on the resolution you use. The ones I recommend the most are 1366x768 or 1280x720p for good performance. Note that you can get more performance from this computer if you optimize it to the maximum. It still has a lot to give. So if you want us to maximize this mini PC 100%, let me know in the comments. Unfortunately, not everything was rosy because I tried to play Valorant, but I got this error. I don't understand why, since Fortnite is heavier than Valorant, and it opened and ran just fine. If by chance you know the solution to this error, let me know in the comments. It's clear that this product is not intended 100% for gaming. In fact, it is more focused on casual programs like Word, PowerPoint, or for office work. This PC would be incredible for companies because it doesn't take up much space and performs well. However, even though it's not made for video games, from my perspective, it passed the test of giving us a good experience. This PC really reminds me of the GT 1030, which was said not to be for gaming but still performed well. Therefore, I am convinced that we can do streaming with it. Not running Fortnite, but Minecraft, or chatting with our audience for sure. Whether at 720p, 30 or 60 FPS, we'd need to experiment more in depth to see what it's capable of in that area. But it will serve for streaming, I assure you. Also, creating and editing content seems possible, allowing us to make videos with good quality without the program stalling. It's a great product for its price because it costs $250 for the PC alone, but adding 16GB and the SSD brings it up to $350, which is still very useful and a quality price device for users who work, travel a lot, or are students due to its portability. It's super small, fits in any bag, and it would surely be hard for someone to steal it. Moreover, if you don't have enough money for a more powerful desktop PC and don't want to opt for the classic Xbox Series, the ACEPC Mini PC is the solution to your problems. I'll leave the link to this product in the description and other PCs they offer. They have a great catalogue, with some amazing ones featuring Ryzen 7 and 32GB RAM at an enviable price. So, visit the page. I'm sure one of those PCs is for you. But tell me, would you buy this mini PC?